Welcome to Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Daytona 500 in the NFM Heat Series. I'm your commentator Scorch, and we will be starting off the season with a bang. We got about 11 drivers, I believe, in this field today. Looking for an exciting show. It's 100 laps. Looking forward to that. We have 3 stages. The first 2 stages will be 25 laps each, and stage 3 will be 50 laps. A couple drivers to watch out for is Who's Easy in the 18. He's always been a fast driver, but has never been able to win the 500 in the NFM Heat Series before. Look out for him to make some moves. Another person to look out for is Stoke Shark in the Ford. A couple Fords are pretty good here once they get hooked up, but the Toyotas are dominating if they get together. 95 of Black Phoenix won the duel earlier in the week. Just completely shredded everybody, led almost all laps. He got it done pretty well. The other dual winner was his Toyota teammate, Budrow, and just proving the Toyota dominance, as we have a couple drivers in this field. The Chevys will try to make something happen. But we have 11 drivers ready to get this season started, looking for the points. We're going to have 1-car cautions, and when the caution comes out, the field will be frozen. If drivers cause 3 or more wrecks, they will be parked for the rest of the race. As Black Phoenix and Who's Easy on the front row, looking to bring them around turn 3 and 4 into the green flag. We're ready to get this thing underway. As a couple side notes to make sure, it's the 88 of Matt is the defending 2019 Daytona 500 winner in the series. Stoke Shark is the defending 2019 series champion. Look out to see how he can do and start off the season well. The NFM Heat Series is provided by NASCAR Forza Motorsport. As we come off turn 4, looking for the green flag. Imaginary pace car getting ready to pull off. The stands are packed. It's a hot track, hot day. Beautiful day here in Daytona Beach, Florida, as they go into the Geico Green. Green flag is out. We're underway for the Daytona 500. The Toyota's already off to a very good start. The 18, 20, and 95. Budrow, Who's Easy, and Black Phoenix already off to a 1, 2, 3 start here as they come around turn 4 for lap 1. And it looks like Black Phoenix is going to lead lap 1 here at Daytona. Freakface in the 9 is right behind them, looking to make something happen. And Stoke Shark in the 14 is there as well in 5th. The rest of the cars have fallen off, it looks like, as we have now a 5-car pack in the front for the lead. Looks like the Roland in the 3 and a couple of other drivers have fallen back off. Alex in the 48 and the 37 of Cracker, having a 3-car pack in the back, waiting for the right chance to strike out. As we look back up front, looks like the top 5 cars really haven't made any moves. Looks like Freak's going to go to the outside, down the front stretch, heading towards turn 1, looking to make something happen, but files back in, entering turn 1. If you want to get more updates on the next race, follow our Instagram for the NFM Heat Series. You'll be able to see all kinds of stuff, stats, race winners, points. Keep up to date of the series. And if you want to see race highlights or past races, just go to the YouTube on NASCAR Forza Motorsport channel and check out what we have over there for you, as we have a bunch of amazing videos. See the past broadcasts that we have brought to you here today and others. As we're under caution for the first time today, Freak Wish Kid has brought it out. Generated a run with Stoke Shark, and they finally, I guess it was just too fast. It looks like the 24 has spun out under the caution. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm sure he has lost his positions possibly. I think he's stuck. Looks like he finally got it back going. But Stoke Shark and the 14 now up to second. The Toyotas were a little bit, they didn't know what to do with the big run as the 20 went up and blocked, and it caused everything to happen. Pit road open this time. Less than 10 laps to go in stage 1. As these Toyotas are ready to get back in the lead, I'm sure, but now they got some Chevys up front. The 24 and 37 and the 88 right there ready to go. As if they can pounce and make something happen on this restart. Coming off turn 4, the virtual pace car is going to end up pulling off here. The crowd stands back up as we get ready to go back green, heading into the Geico restart zone for the second time in this event. 37 of Cracker is going to lead them to the green flag here into the Geico restart zone. Green flags back out. We're racing at Daytona once again. And already everybody's trying to single file out. It looks like we got some drivers who's poking out, trying to get a run happening already. Stoke Shark, wow, 88 of Matt came up and almost touched Shark there as they're 2 by 2 going down the backstretch. Cracker goes up, throws a late block. Here they come. Stoke Shark puts Matt down below the yellow line, has to regroup. 96 into the wall a bit. He tries to get him going. The 95 and 18 on the outside by themselves. As here comes the 24, the Chevy's on the inside. The Chevy's trying to make something happen. Here comes the 88 as well. The Chevy's now able to work together with Stoke Shark. A Ford alone right now. The only Ford in this field. Trying to work with these Chevys. As all the Chevys are coming, but all the Toyotas stick to the outside and try to make a run. As the 28, 18, and 95 on the outside. But not able to work as all the Chevys on the inside. Manufacturer play is coming into effect right now. Heading down the backstretch, heading into turn 3. Cracker still in the lead. There comes the 24 Duncan, just like that. Under caution. The whole field is shuffled. The game is shuffled. Seeing new people up front. Now Matt in 3rd place. In 4th place, you have the 48. And 5th, you got the 9. And they're all jumbled up back. Almost 3 wide in the travel. Stoke Shark is getting rubbing a little bit with the 20 of Budrow heading into travel, but entering turn 1, they start to file out, and the 20 breaks up from the 18 and 95 as Shark's going to get in the way, and all Chevys in the front make the top 6 positions here today. 48 goes to the outside, makes it 3 wide, trying to drop back as Stoke Shark tries to fit under Who's Easy. Now 3 wide with the 95 and 18. The 95 files back in. The 14 was trying to make a bold move under Who's Easy. Surprised it did not cause a wreck or a bigger mess than it already was. It looks like they sorted things out. The Toyotas have shot to the back, and now it's a race in the front with the Chevys. 37, 24 still in 1st and 2nd. 88 of Matt in 3rd, freaking 4th. And the 20 has brought it up to 5th place. He has lost his Toyota teammates. And he's going to try to make something happen himself. He is a dual winner as, whoa, a little bit of contact between him and Matt, the 88. They sorted out entering turn 3 and 4, but lost a lot of time. Here, 18 really loose off the front bumper of Roland, exiting turn 4. Now they're still door to door as it looks like the 18 just got turned and Roland is turned. In the back under green flag here at Daytona and about 4 laps to go in this stage. Can they settle it out here? 20 trying to make something happen all by himself up front. You're surrounded by Chevys. But now the 14 riding the back bumper of the 9, trying to move him out the way. He got impatient. Now he goes to the outside. Now the 9 jumps to the outside. And now here comes the 95 and the 48. Shuffling positions on this restart as the 37 is going to lead them down the back stretch into turn 3. The 20 dives it out to the outside. The 24 looks to the inside, almost 3 wide. Now 2 Toyotas team up on the outside. Who's easy to help? He gets on the outside, and here he comes to try to help. As now, the Chevys on the bottom, Toyotas on the top. What's going to happen here on this last green flag in stage 1? 3 laps to go, heading down towards turn 1. They're almost 3 wide again, entering turn 1. They sort it out. Shark staying back in 5th place, right along the Toyotas on the outside. They split up a little bit, but some cars have fallen off. Roland, Freak, and the 96 have fallen off, as the 20 and 18 have also fallen off, as they have to file back in. 95 gets under 88, as it's a race for 4th place. Here comes Shark, he's under. Now he's trying to go for 5th. But Matt is left out to dry and no help as they come back around. 2 laps to go in stage 1. Cracker still in 1st. And it looks like the 24 of Duncan in 2nd place. The 48 of Alex trying to make something happen here. And the 95 of Phoenix is there too. The 48 looks under the 24, but the 20 goes to the outside all by himself. 24 and 48 almost going to the yellow line, trying to pass. Here comes the 24 and 48. Team Hendrick to the bottom. 37 left out of the drive. They door each other. The 48 and 37 get contact out of turn 4. Here they come to the line. White flag for stage 1. Final lap for stage 1. Here they come. 24 in the lead, 18 in 2nd possibly. Where did they come from? 95, the Toyotas are trying to come back. 20 still far back. The 3 and the 37 get together, and the 20 gets caught up in the mess. Now up front, the 24, 95, Duncan and Black Phoenix. Black Phoenix makes a bold move, goes low under the yellow, has to come back above onto the track, as he is trying to look around the 24 for this finish of stage 1. 18 in 3rd, but coming off turn 4 for the final time in stage 1. The 24 is going to try to block. He goes, throws the block high, throws the block low. 24 of Duncan's going to win stage 1 here at Daytona and win the season opener stage. As we have major playoff implications here at Daytona, the 20 of Boudreaux has gone so fast, he has blowing up his engine, and he's going to be joining us up here in the booth. So the Toyotas drive 1 less driver. Major implications for the Toyotas here in this race as we have Boudreaux joining us up here. How you doing, man?
I'm upset, nevertheless. Pellick had a great car, drove up to 2nd before that caution came out, and I felt really good. I'm going to restart 7th there, and then he just blew up.
Alright, well, they're back under green flag here, as it looks like they're starting to single file out. That's 88 is going to be up front with the 14 of Shark and the 24 in 3rd. And the team Hendrick really getting up there in the top 5, as it looks like the 18 and 95 are going to be trying to make something happen by themselves, but the team Hendrick up front. But here comes the 96 of Monkey on the high side, trying to catch up, but not able to do so. The 14 riding the back bumper of the 88 out of turn 4, heading down towards the front stretch. 95 and 18 up to 3rd and 4th at the flag. Lap 65 here at Daytona of 100. Getting into a good position in the stage 3 to see some strategies happen. Still, Matt in the lead. Stoke Shark in the 2nd place. Looks like Black Phoenix in 3rd. Who's easy 4th? Freak Face 5th. And Duncan 6th. 18 jumps out to the outside, gets left out to dry. It looks like nobody's going to go help him, not even his teammate. Now the 95 up to 3rd place on the back bumper. Shark trying to move him out the way. He makes contact, gets loose a little bit out of turn 4, but they straighten back up. Single file as Who's Easy falls all the way back in the lead pack at 37. The Cracker gets loose on the bottom of the apron, comes back up, and he straightens it out.
As it looked like it's single file right now, you got Matt first, Shark in second, and then you have Black Phoenix in third, the first Toyota. Personally, I'm rooting for Team Toyota to come with the win here. Looks like the 24 of Duncan's going outside, gets shuffled out by his teammate of the 9. Same thing with Shark here. Black Phoenix coming to the lead right behind Matt. As they're too wide, Shark and Cracker falling back now. Looks like they're 6th now.
'96 has, of course, lost the draft once again, not able to keep the speed as normal Toyotas. But the 88 of Matt still in the lead, but the 95 is there. But here comes the other Team Hendrick. Team Hendrick starting to dominate, as Team Hendrick is 4 out of 5 drivers in the top 5. Black Phoenix is the only non-Team Hendrick driver in that Toyota running in the top 5. But everybody else trying to sort themselves out single file, as the freak of the 95 get together, and they're 3 wide for second, entering turn 1. 24 in the middle, 9 on the bottom, 95 on top, trying to sort things out. 9 made an aggressive move on Black Phoenix there for second place, knocks him out of the way. Now, Team Hendrick, 1, 2, 3 here at Daytona.
As Black Phoenix settles into 4th here. Now 3rd by shuffling out Duncan.
Yeah, they're starting to stack back up here, as 95 back into 3rd, 48 in 4th, and they're starting to make something happen on the outside between Duncan, Cracker, and Who's Easy on the outside. But not just that, and here comes Freak in the 9 and the 95 of Black Phoenix. 5 cars on the outside trying to make something happen down the front stretch, heading towards turn 1.
Still 2 by 2 in the middle, coming into 2 here. Freak now in the lead with Matt and Duncan behind him. Looks like the outside lane consists of Phoenix. Oh, as Duncan gets a little swirly on the backstretch here.
Almost 3 wide there down the backstretch. Entering turn 3 and 4. It looks like Who's Easy is going to try to make something happen with his teammate on the 95 on the outside. Not able to make it work. They got the single file out. But the Toyotas are back there. But here come the Chevys up front in the lead, trying to keep the lead, but they're going to be side by side for the lead, not really working well with each other. But Freak's going to lead them to the line that time as they're entering turn 1, door to door for the lead down the backstretch. Well, not down to turn 1.
Coming to the backstretch here, we got Matt on the inside with Cracker. Outside, we got freaking Duncan with also his Hendrick teammate behind him of Alex. Toyota's
really stacking up door to door, 2 by 2, 4 rows deep, out of turn 4. Freak and Matt lead them to the line down here out of turn 4. They're stacking up almost 3 wide for 4th, 5th place. They're stacking up major. Who's Easy in the wall? But Team Hendrick's going to lead the line, and they're wrecking behind
up and wrecks. I think that will bring out the caution right there.
4, looking for the green flag. The virtual pace car is going to pull off, and we're going to head into the Geico restart zone. The 24 of Duncan and the 88 of Matt going to lead them back to the green flag. Green flag's back out at Daytona. We're back underway in stage 3. The 24 did not get a good launch. 18 files in, starting to single file out just a tad bit. 18 jumps back up to the high side, looking to get around Matt, entering turn 1. Can't do it. Files back in again as they're side by side for the back of the pack, but they start single filing out up front.
Coming out of turn 2 here, it looks like everyone's single file on the bottom. You got Matt in the front, Easy, Duncan, then Shark. That's the top 4 right there. The next Toyota is 5th of Black Phoenix. Shark looks like he's going to look on the outside of Black Phoenix. 2 wide, 4th here.
Coming off turn 4, everybody starting to single file out, trying to figure out the position, settle them out. With about 20-something laps to go here. 88 in the lead, 18 in second, 24 in third. But they're side by side for 4th and 5th on back. Entering turn 1 is the 95's trying to make something happen here. He passes the 96 in the 37 He's going to get up to 4th place as they come off turn 2.
Single file here on the backstretch. Looks like Black Phoenix is going to try to juke out Duncan here, come to 3rd. Then you have Easy and Black Phoenix being 1-2. They are teammates for this race. And there's only Matt, who's the only Hendrick Chevy up front. Let's see what the Toyotas can do.
Still single file, but the Toyotas are there. 3 Toyotas, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They're ready to set up these Chevys for the lead. Heading down the tri-oval into turn 1. 24 shoots out to the outside, trying to make something happen, but the 9 does not go with him. He files back in as they're still single file exiting turn 2.
Still single file here on the backstretch. Matt's all by himself, being the only Chevy in the top 4. Let's see how this plays out for him. As you have Matt, Easy, Black, and then Nos looking on the outside of Black Phoenix. Now Freak is now in 4th, coming to help his teammate out of 4th.
Bold move by Black Phoenix there. Went below the yellow. Looks like he got looser just trying to get under the shark of the 14. Wasn't able to make it happen and tries to regroup himself off turn 2 here.
Just got word from Matt that his car feels really light and loose. And he gets into the wall on the backstretch, 3 wide for a little bit. Now we have Who's Easy in the lead with Black Phoenix on the outside. 2 wide with Shark right now. Let's see what happens coming out of 4th.
Yeah, Matt gives way. Who's Easy in the lead, but Stoke Shark ain't going to let nothing happen. He's going to be right there, ready to pounce for the lead out of the tri-oval. But the 95 still trying to get to his teammate. Isn't able to happen. Matt's going to fall back, and he's just going to get. He's going to be able to get the draft and save fuel possibly here. Not sure what's going to happen. It looks like he's starting to fall off pace off turn 2.
Coming to the backstretch here. We now have Who's Easy in the lead, and it looks like Black Phoenix and Who's Easy is going to go to the outside of Shark, try to get those Toyotas in lead. Now we have Easy, Black Phoenix, 2 Toyotas in the front. Let's see what the 2 Toyotas can do coming out of 4 here.
The 2 Toyotas back in the lead, even without Budrow up here in the booth with us today right now after a blown engine. But the 2 Toyotas are still somehow salvaging their team and what they can pull off here today. Still running up front. You're probably using that high fuel mixture, running in the lead with the 14 and the 88 and 3rd and 4th. I'm not sure if they have anything for these Toyotas at the moment with just a few laps left.
If these Toyotas say 1-2 here and Black Phoenix doesn't make a move on Easy, I think the Toyotas can make a win here and give John maybe his first Daytona 500 win as Matt goes into the wall here entering turn 3. Matt is now probably on the verge of losing the draft coming out of 4 here. As it coming out of 4 there. Toyota still 1-2 with Shark coming behind them. Yeah, that's my bad.
Black Phoenix with the lead out of turn 4. Who's Easy in 2nd place coming off turn 4. Who's Easy not able to make a run happen. I guess it's the final lap, so white flag is now out at Daytona. We're giving different lap counters. 18 now goes out to the wide. He goes to the outside. Who is Stark going to go with? Oh, it's the end? Oh, it ended, didn't it? It didn't. So here he comes, 95 off turn 4, 18 on the outside. It's going to be a drag race finish for the checker flag. 95 looking real good. He makes contact, but Black Phoenix gonna win the Daytona 500 for the NFM Heat Series and win the season opener. And Who's Easy was that close again to winning the 500, but not able to do it yet again. He has to wait a whole nother season to try again. That close, but the championship defender, Stoke Shark, gets a 3rd place start. But the dual winner, Black Phoenix wins the 500.
Woo!
Congratulations, Black Phoenix, on your win. You dominated the practice sessions. You dominated your duel. You dominated most of this race, and you come home with a win. Way to start off a season.
Man, this is great. Like, my first dream when I joined this league was to win 500. Man, it's great to just be the new one, the rookie, and start winning this season, because I came here to win everything. I want to thank my team, the Yoda team. We made a very good strategy, and a lot of thanks to my team, to the 95 car, to the Procore team, because we did great today. We did great on Super Speedways, and today we are announcing that we are running for this championship.
All right. Well, we thank you for watching. This has been the Daytona 500 here at Daytona Beach, Florida, for the NFM Heat Series.